So Bernier's in there.
Yep.
Bernier hasn't played in 5 games. Bernier needs a hand. Bernier needs some support. Bernier, for the first time in a long time, needs the guys in front of them to wake up and act as if.
So, bruised, battered, and scarred, but hard. Jonathan Bernier is good. He knows his team is in dire straits. He knows they've lost 6 straight games.
5.
5 straight games. Sorry, 6 straight games now.
No.
5 straight games. They've given up the first goal in all of them. They're struggling, and they need a win with the West's soon to be the best team in the league in town. So he decides, give me the pads. Let me pull up my big boy pants, get out there and get on the ice.
Correct. It's not 100%. It's a groin injury, for God's sakes. Goalies don't get over groin injuries in a week and a bit.
Ask Hasek.
Give your head a shake. Ask Hasek. But don't do it during ball hockey. You'll kick your ass. It's kind of crazy. How do the Leafs, in front of this guy, come out last night? How do the Leafs, as a group of professionals, come out and support a guy who isn't 100%, who's been bailing their ass out all year and needs a hand? They get outshot 23-7. They had a lead. They still got outshot 23-7. Dion Phaneuf has forgotten how to play the game of hockey. And he's getting murdered for that play. What the hell Gunnarson's doing, I'll never know. He gets off scot-free. They let this guy down in a vicious, violent way. And if I am Bernier in that first intermission, I'm hitting 3 guys in the face. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Oklahoma? Go ahead. Boy, did Dion have a tough game. Go ahead.
Throw it up for that. It's true.
So bruised and battered goaltender.
They don't give a damn. They throw this guy to the Wolves. The Wolves. David Backes was laughing the entire time. The entire time. Alex Steen looks like a Hall of Famer on that ice surface. Kids from Whale Cove, 14 hours on a bus.
Yeah.
Gotta look at that.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. So here's my favorite part. Game's over. Game's over.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there's a lot of people who listen to this show who don't care who speaks to the media, when, where, and how. They don't care. You are entitled to that opinion. When you are captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs, I don't give a damn what kind of night you just had. Get your ass in front of the cameras and you talk. I don't care what mood you're in. Act as if there's a camera in the room when you sign a $49 million deal. Act as if there's a camera in the room when they're going through your closet on 24/7. Pretend it's that. But as captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs, your job is to talk. And if you're not up for it, just give Lupul the C, which is going to happen in 3 years anyway.
Omaha.
Go on.
Everything you're saying is right, except the reason you talk is so that the rest of your team isn't forced to bear the brunt of you not talking. However, there might have been something said in which someone said, you know what, Dion, we got this. I highly doubt it. There's my Omaha. Continue.
If you are captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs, you talk to the damn media. I don't care what your thought process is on people talking to the media. You're making $49 million a year. That car is pretty damn nice in episode 1 of 24/7. Life's good.
Was it a Bentley?
Was it a Bentley? I hope it was. The interior was glorious.
I think it was a Bentley.
It was outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
I like my Ford, but whatever. That's a nice car.
It's a little different.
And I understand you had a rough night. I haven't been healthy in 4 days. I'm out here for 3 hours, and I like it.
Are you comparing?
Because I enjoy talking to you.
Oklahoma. Stop talking about yourself. Continue.
Okay. Just want to reiterate, I'm not well.
Right.
And I'm in front of a mic, and I didn't commit 7 turnovers last night. Captain of the Leafs is you show up. You know Kessel ain't doing it. He can't spell C. I haven't heard Kessel speak in a week and a half. ducking the media and having Lupul deal with that garbage and having Bernier. Actually, Bernier could talk all night. He's the only guy who showed up. If I'm Bernier, I'm talking to the media for an hour and a half. It is unacceptable to duck the media in this city if you're captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs. And if you are listening or watching and you don't care who talks to the media, you are wrong. Because that is the one job in this city where you don't have a choice. Show up. Everyone has a bad result. Everyone has a bad game. I get it. I get it. That's a hell of a team they played last night. I get it. You can't duck the media like that. That is unacceptable. And I don't know if it's a microcosm of what else is going on in that room when we're not around, but something ain't right here. Something doesn't smell right.
What's the line? Showing up is 80% of life. Is that there? Is there a
Is that the
quote
saying?
or a saying or
That's
a
great.
line?
If that's the saying, that's a great saying. Could they pull themselves out of this? Yes.
Yep.
Is there time? Yes. Is the schedule good? No. And we'll get into all that.
80% of success is showing up.
Is that it?
I think so.
Okay. That's what really rubbed me the wrong way last night. Mistakes are mistakes. The start is inexcusable. The position they put Bernier with a bad groin in last night is a joke. And have guys running around in the back like they're hiding Game of Thrones and having Lupul talk for everybody again.
We're in Game of Thrones.
Well, there's some castles and labyrinths and stuff. It's
okay.
I should have thought of a better thing.
Right.
Whatever.
Fine.
What happened to Omaha? You didn't say Omaha.
But no,
Game of Thrones! Game of Thrones. Those were the two things that bothered me last night. That's it.